Casa Black Rio, I want to say my experience this time was very different. The club got renovated, so it actually looks nicer. I think it looks nicer. It seems kind of bigger, more spacious. It has VIP sections now, um, and they have a wider drink selection than I think they did had last time. But experience-wise, uh, I'll say it's not what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's still a nice club. It's still a vibe, but I feel like maybe a year or two ago, you know what I'm saying? Like it was more lit to me, you know what I'm saying? And you see more locals. When I went in there last night, I seen a lot of American women in there and American guys in there, which is nothing wrong with that, but I was just expecting to see more local people, more local women, stuff like that. But it was still a vibe, like I say. And I just wish they'd play a little up-to-date music. They still playing music from like the 2000s and stuff like that. Like nobody even listen to that stuff in America, you know. 2010, but it's cool, man. It's still a vibe. Will I go back again? It all depends on what mood I am for me to go back. Cause I don't want to straight diss the club because it's a black club and you know what I'm saying. It's a nice club at the end of the day, but it just ain't my cup of tea as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same as it used to be. So I don't know if I'll go back soon, but will I ever go back? Yeah, but will it be soon? Nah. But like I say, man, I'm not telling nobody that they shouldn't go. Just check it out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? What I look for in the club, maybe not what you look for in the club. So check it out for yourself. It seemed like the bottles range anywhere from, it seemed like maybe I would say $50 to $100 US. The bottles range. Like I bought 2 bottles last night for like $150, so that wasn't bad. US, that wasn't bad. But the prices in the club for the bottles are pretty reasonable, and you get the section with it. So I definitely mess with the club for that. They got reasonable prices. You know what I'm saying? Our money go a little longer. Back in the day, I used to buy a bottle of vodka for like around $30 US. But I mean, I feel like they ain't had a big selection like they have now. Now they have a big selection. But yeah, a bottle of vodka back then was probably about around $30. The atmosphere of the people, I mean, everybody was dancing, everybody was vibing. You know what I'm saying? Doing their little two-step. I like the way the Brazilian people dance anyway. But yeah. Now, this is where the turntness comes. Outside Casa Black, they got like block parties, man. They give you that block party vibe, and they got like other little spots you could swing at. Now, them shits was lit. Outside was where it was at. You know what I'm saying? You see more local people. You feel like you're definitely in Rio, Brazil. You definitely feel like you outside with people. And it's a little trenchy, so you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? When you go out there, it's a little trenchy, but it is lit. Like I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself more outside the club than inside the club. But like I say, no diss to the club. It's an amazing club. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the club, but I just feel like it was more turned. What I was looking for outside the club, it made me feel like I was getting that Rio de Janeiro experience with the locals, and it was like a whole lot of black people out there. That's what it was, mostly majority black people or people of color. So I enjoyed it. The music was great. They had the food trucks out there. Everybody was outside. It was packed. Like you had to squeeze through the crowd type stuff. If you're not big on crowds, that probably won't be the place for you. But I'm just saying, when you go out there, just be safe. If you choose to go out there, make sure you watch your phones. Make sure you ain't got your phone out. Just be safe, you know what I'm saying? Have your head on the swivel. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's near the favelas, and a lot of people from the favelas come out there to party. But I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely go back to that. Most definitely. I need to brush up on my Portuguese so you can talk to people and know what people are saying when they're talking to you, and you can talk to them back. So definitely brush up on your Portuguese before you come down here.